y'all see whichever chapter, 352 or whichever chapter Hunter x Hunter this is, y'all see in the title. Y'all see that this is a review. That should already be a key sign of probably one of three things, or all of the above. Either I'm short on time, which is the truth because of my job work. First of all, so y'all see, look, you gotta adapt in life. That's how it is sometimes. But we continue on. This is gonna be a short review, okay? Seriously. And y'all know some of my Hunter x Hunter reviews can go long. Short on time. I looked at chat and I'm like, already a couple. I'm like, oh my gosh. So you already knew something was inherently flawed with the chapter. Absolutely. In third, the chapter wasn't gonna be hype. That's just reality. And sometimes, I go into it, but Togashi, man. Damn, Togashi back at it again with that slow pacing. Damn, Togashi back at it again with that useless dialogue. Damn, Togashi back at it again doing nothing in the chapter. Now, y'all know I'd say Hunter x Hunter is beyond greatness. Y'all also know I'm fair. I'm gonna be harsh when it's necessary. I'm gonna be praiseworthy. Y'all know how praiseworthy I can get with that Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter, I cannot believe you were the weakest chapter this week. I read your last two. You were the weakest chapter. Well, there's another I know movie, but sometimes I read that later. Well, wait, no, the chapters are all kinds of confused. But anyways, Hunter x Hunter was by far the weakest chapter this week. Weakest. Period. The weakest chapter that I read, at least. Hunter x Hunter, how are you the weakest chapter? Come on, Togashi, what the hell? Now you have two of your best characters, two of my favorite characters, and it's weak. It's weak. It's weaker than when you came back with that too much dialogue. Like, Corolla Lucifer. Okay, before I get into that debacle, let me begin. And this isn't no rant. This is a review. Understand? But there ain't much to review because not much happened. There ain't much happened in this chapter. It was okay because it was a switch of pace for last chapter. But now, this is the second chapter and not much happened. Most of the chapter was explained by Corolla explaining, if you will, somewhat explaining his abilities. And I'll get into that second. What was the saving grace of this chapter? I'll already say, this chapter would have been a 4 out of 10. It would have been a bad chapter. And that's being gracious. If not for Hisoka showing some characterization and character development. If not for Hisoka doing what Hisoka does. And thinking, this is why Hisoka's my third favorite character in this series. This is why Hisoka's a good character, to say the least. Good to great character, to say the least. Okay? This is why Hisoka stay being that dude. I'll get more into why Hisoka's that dude. I said I'll present it, and I want to end on a positive note. Okay, so I'm going to change my mind because I don't want to end on such a negative note. So let me switch what I was going to do. Excuse me. Corolla Lucifer. What the hell? This is not even in 180. This is like, what the hell happened to your character? This is not you. You are not an arrogant character. You are a calm, calculated, cool character. You are arguably a stoic character. You are not arrogant. You don't just explain crap. You are mysterious. You are like Dracula Hawkeye's Miyok. You're like Juha Bach. You seemingly are a stoic. You're not exactly a stoic like they are, but you are seemingly a stoic. And you can say, well, what about, you're always asking for characterization and character development. Yes, within a character. I praise Kirin Ragyo from Kill la Kill because she didn't betray her character. She remained in character. She expanded what her character was, but she remained in character the entire time. You don't switch from chapter to chapter. That's called bad writing. The only reason you would do that is if it's a very short story. Okay? Or if a character is experiencing a very highly accelerated metamorphosis, like a Miriam, the Chimera Ant King. But the way it's done is explained the entire time as to why he's doing it. okay, both mentally and physically. You know, every element, and it's focused just on his character. I mean, there's others, but it's a focused effort, a detailed, calculated effort, and it makes sense because it's the same series, okay? You don't have this happen. This is bad writing. This is worse than doggone Hiro Mashima, Musashi Kishimoto, Tite Kubo. As bad as they do, this is worse. Last chapter, greatness. This chapter, what the hell happened to his character? Especially to a character like Hisoka. You don't tell a character like Hisoka, oh, I'm just going to explain every one of my ways. What? And then I'm going to say, oh, you can't beat me anyway. That's stupid. He has a shot to beat you. This is high quality, high level. Do you not recognize? Well, you think you that superior to his character? This is the same character who goes after the strong. He hunts. He gets hard. He has a sexual, literally sexual, appetite, gratification. He gets off on facing strong characters, powerful characters, potent characters. He's been chasing you for a couple. You've just been ducking and dodging him. And this is what you're going to do? A character who, by killers, because the Hunters Association is filled with killers. By killers, you had him as fourth in your Phantom Troop. Fourth. He's known as a murderer. A murderer. He has murderous intent. He's a nin. You can argue he's a nin master. A dude with a mysterious background. And you tell him, a very experienced person, we don't know his age, but this dude who's a format, everything says he's a master, and you tell a master, another master, what you got, like, to a detailed degree. That's idiotic. Not only that, it's different from this explanation. This wasn't an explanation. This was when I can't understand crap. And I break down very complex things in a very simple way. Y'all know how I get down. This was ridiculous. The whole I got the bomb thing. The whole the former elder, leader, guru, whatever he was of Meteor City. That was very nice. That was great. All this other one, they playing with Shaunark and his other ability in the book. Like what? And what is it for? Like. Hisoka's figuring out, okay, the antennas, I gotta watch for this and all that. But it's like, what are we talking about here? What is the meaning of this? You come back with this? Like, why? Why do we need to know all this? Like, just tell us the ability if you're gonna tell us. At least leave some intrigue, or just showcase better. Showcase and do a little explanation. That's all you need to know. Or maybe have Hisoka figure it out. Because the hunters, that's what they do. They will figure out in wild and stuff like that. And it's like, it also goes against what Morel told Killua. He's like, yo, in a wild battle, in a real fight, Killua's older. He told him this. I constantly bring this up in various videos. He tells him, you wouldn't know your opponent's abilities. This is stupid. You're going against yourself, Togashi. What the hell, man? Oh my gosh. It's just frustrating because it's like, I'm trying to get through and reading this. And another point. I'm about to get I almost got put to sleep. No, actually, I pretty much was put to sleep in the first few pages of the chapter. And I woke up and I'm like, oh, I'm still reading this. Oh my gosh. It's just bad, man. It's just bad on the part of Chrollo. It goes against his character. You could say, well, you'll be the one that talks about, yes, mental illness, mental disability, mental issues. From what we know, Chrollo Lucifer does not have multiple personality disorder. He's not bipolar. He's not narcissistic. He doesn't have any issues mentally. So what is he doing? Like, what's the point of this? And if he dies, this is why? And if he wins, really? Like, what are you trying to make him a broken character? Like, this is not how you write a character. And now, with all this versatility, and he should have more abilities. And what, we're gonna pull out everything for Chrollo? What, are we gonna spin this a 20 chapter battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many abilities does he have? And it's cool to know about more, but he's like, I'm only gonna need 4, and I pulled out 4. But the whole book and the thing, I don't think either, because but if anybody, Hisoka, because battles with Gon, maybe Kurapika or Killua later in the series. Hisoka dying. I even Corolla Lucifer, because as I predicted about the Meteor City arc, or maybe he gets resurrected. I don't know, because Nin is being crazy right now. I see both. I predicted both of them go to the Dark Continent eventually. But Hisoka, we don't know enough about his character for him to die. His death makes no sense. Also, it'll be cool to see. Well, Hisoka shows some very advanced. Look, Hisoka saves a chapter. Hisoka with the mental. Hisoka strategic, as well as he's witty and whatever, and he acts. But he just shows so much. We need to know his backstory, because before he even became 100, like, why is he so damn good? Is he just a genius? Like. We need to know about Hisoka. Hisoka is the most fascinating character, even more so than Gene, Freaks, Paris and Hill, and so many other characters. Oh, and also my dog Mahazodic. We need to know about Mahazodic. We need to know about freaking Hisoka ASAP. Okay, we're getting Kurapika. He was the other character. We're getting him. We're getting Kurapika. We need to know about Hisoka. We need, and I was saying Corolla, but I mean, if we're gonna do this to Corolla, forget about it. And I said it's gonna be short, and this is, I guess, add some details, and it's gonna wrap up soon with this. But Hisoka, man, well, Hisoka just showed this phenomenal mastery. We're starting to see more with the bungee gun. Maybe he's just so versatile with it. But I would also like to see, whether it be enhancer, conjurer ability. Like we saw with Chairman Isaac Netero, that we saw at least enhancement. I forget if it was conjurer or mission, probably emissions. You could say, well, I would also like to see from, just like Gene Freaks, I would like to see from Hisoka, admission, all 5, if not point out specialist abilities as well. And you can say, well, what happened with Castro? Castro tried to, do too much. Remember, 100% to your specific nin affinity, unless you're a specialist like Kurapika, and he's naturally a conjurer, but the Kurta clan eyes let him go in 100% efficiency. Unless you're a specialist, it changes the game. But 100%, and then there's like 60-40, and then like 25 and 15 on the other one. Hisoka, him having all 5 and him using them, it would make a lot of sense. I mean, Gon, we've seen 3 moves from Gon. Okay, let's keep it real. And have we seen 3 from Killua? I can think of Godspeed, and I think he has another ability. But anyways, they'll get my point. Okay, Gon has rock, Jajinkin rock, Jajinkin scissors, Jajinkin paper. Where's Hisoka's abilities? Especially after you see Corolla throwing out all this stuff. So I want to see what Hisoka truly brings to the table, because he's the only thing saving this chapter. So he made the chapter an average chapter, 5 out of 10. But otherwise, it's frustrating and infuriating. It really is. When this is supposed to be a great battle, do not tank this, Togashi. One of the most long-awaited, one of the most pivotal battles in the series. And the fact is, as Ken Recon said, been waiting 15 years in the manga for this dude to return, Corolla. And this is what you're going to give us? Come on, man. Better. Gotta be better next chapter. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on this chapter. And did you think it was a debacle on the part of Corolla Lucifer? And I'm not prejudging, man. Love the character, but this is why I didn't fall in love with the character, because Togashi gives us stuff like this with his character. Come on, man. Come on. He's Hisoka for the truth. Hisoka's the truth, man. I'm definitely hashtag Team Hisoka right now. I was, maybe borderline fishing Team Hisoka all day. Hisoka all day. You saw the cards. Come on, Joker. Come on, the Joker's brother. You gotta show us something. You gotta show us something. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace.